Hey guys, so after a long day making videos, I come home and I'm kind of hungry, so I'd like to make myself a nice dinner.
Like what, Aiden?
Why, a milk steak, of course.
Yes!
So you may be asking yourself, what's a milk steak? I don't really know. Let's try and figure it out. So you can make a delicious milk steak with 4 basic ingredients. First you've got your steak, your honey, your milk, and lastly, your jelly beans. Now you need to make sure that they're raw.
Raw? Why raw?
Well, you need to preserve the nutrients. Don't be stupid.
Of course.
Now let's get staking. First, learn how to turn on your oven.
It's a stove.
That's the wrong one. Okay, let's try this. Oh, there we go. Alright, great. Let's maybe turn that down a bit.
Don't be a pussy, turn it up.
Okay, great. First, you want to put your milk in your pan. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I like to use this much. It's, you know, that. And then you take your honey. We like to use no name. And you just kind of pour the honey in there too. Nice and sweet. I think it's probably good. So you'll see your milk has already started to harden a bit, and that's perfect. You will learn why later. Get a friend to mix your milk and your honey. I don't do this myself because I don't want to.
Because you're a pussy.
That too. Boiling scares me.
It's starting to boil now. It really looks gross.
Okay.
Looks really gross. Dude, you should have said it looks gross.
Now, as you can see, here we go. This is the pivotal moment. This is a big steak here. Okay, it doesn't break apart.
Oh.
And we're just gonna
That's so gross.
move that around a bit.
This doesn't look healthy,
Get
man.
nice and covered in that milky goodness.
Yeah.
That just looks really, really appetizing. So what we want to do is we want to get our steaks cooked nice and hard, you know, as is the way a milk steak should be. Just really, really hard.
The steak and tenderize it.
Gotta baste it.
Getting nice and hard.
As you can see there, our steak is kind of it's pulsating a bit. That is actually disgusting. It looks like a human heart that's beating.
It's a living thing.
That's gross.
Gotta baste it.
So now we're trying to flip our milk steak just to see what the underside looks like. It's nice. It's actually starting to get kind of cooked, if you can see there.
Yeah.
Looks really nice.
Yeah. There you go. That's a milk
We're gonna
steak.
leave it for a bit though.
It's breathing. But it looks gross.
Come over and look at it.
Look at that. That's just beautiful. You know your milk steak's almost ready when it's when the fat's just.
You can see it.
That
That is just
that's
delicious.
the best.
See when the milk is getting nice and solid like this, you know that it's been cooking for a decent amount of time. It's probably a good time to flip your milk steak.
Okay.
No, use the spoon too.
So it's time to flip our milk steak here. This, you look close, you're only going to see this once. Probably ever. Oh god, don't burn yourself.
There we go. That was very smoothly done.
Just taking my first poke here, that is definitely one hard steak. This is going to taste like a boot.
Here.
That's not the way it goes. I wanna buy some time, but don't have a dime.
Are we supposed to have chunks like that? So our steak is starting to smell. Anthony, what do you...
Oh man, it smells like boot sweat. That is just nasty. And it's starting to bleed too. Sorry, it's been bleeding for maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
So you can see our milk steak is almost done. We think. It's still pulsating a bit.
Are we supposed to have chunks like this?
We have to eat this.
Yes, we do. Well, maybe not the whole thing. Probably.
We can give it to her.
Yeah, really, that's just... Ugh. So one of the good products you get from making a milk steak is the fabled Milksteak gravy.
Mmm!
Don't eat that, please. Okay, so here we got our, we're gonna move our steak into our plate. Make sure you use a new plate because the other one had raw meat on it probably, and probably throw out this plate after because it has had milk steak on it, and that is just something
Let's just...
nobody wants to touch. If you want to, you can just, you know, kind of slather it in the milk sauce. We're gonna choose not to because we don't want to die. But, you know, again, you can just save that, jar it up, use it for anything, really. Preservatives, basket making, for, like, shoe, skate repair, anything. Okay, so the final step is our nice raw nutritious jelly beans. You just kind of sprinkle those on top as so. That is, ooh, yes.
Oh yeah.
This is making for a beautiful
Oh, look at the
steak.
crater
They're all
right
going in
there.
the crater though. Okay.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay,
That's gonna
break
be a
out the
delicious
plates,
piece.
boys. Okay, so here we go. Just gonna serve it up on our plate.
Oh, look at how juicy that
That
looks.
is a good portion of milk steak. Okay,
There
we'll
you
set
go.
that aside for now. Keep going. So we're getting our water prepped because this might be probably the most disgusting thing any of us have ever eaten. You know. Here goes.
Tom, just friggin' get the jelly bean on your fork.
Oh god.
Don't smell it.
Why are you putting your knife underneath? It shouldn't be so difficult.
There you
Oh,
go.
oh, damn it! Just keep
Good
pressing.
job. There you
Oh,
go.
That's
Good.
good enough, I guess.
Yeah, no.
Alright, cheers,
Okay,
guys.
guys, here we go. Milk steak time.
God. It's so gross.
Keep it down.
Oh, no, I can't. Oh, sure.
It tastes like crummy fish. It's so tough.
The jelly bean is shit too.
Oh, God.
Mmm. I'm still chewing it.
Oh, it's so
You're so
gross.
gross.
Oh.
I can't finish it. Too hard.
Fuck this.
So you just saw a milk steak in the making, and that was disgusting. Please never make this ever.
It was the worst thing
Can you
I've
guys
ever had
proceed
in
out
my
of
life.
it? I actually ate it. Probably tastes like dog.
Bye.